Hi folks, this is going to be Aquarius's April general monthly reading. As y'all all might be aware, I pick one card for each month and each week. And when you guys come back on the weekly, I take that card and we get more specific into how that week's going to unfold for you. These are just general readings. My cards have no gender and I do read intuitively. So let's get this party started. Okay, so this is for Aquarius. The first week out, you folks have the Five of Swords. Not the greatest way to start a month, but remember, 1 is the beginning of something, and to me, 9 is the end of something. Anytime you've got the number 5, this 5 is all about communication gone a little bit crazy. This is, somebody hurt your feelings. You said something that was out of line or something that didn't come out the way that you wanted it to come out. So again, last month there was a lot of, on the last week of the March monthlies, there was a lot of swords, a lot of communication. So unfortunately for you Aquarians, it kind of like rolls in for the first week of April. So 5 to me always represents, poop or get off the pot. Are you finally going to put this to rest? Are you going to walk away from it and say, I'm done with it? Don't get entangled. Like, don't take this on longer than what you should take it on for, is kind of like what Spirit is saying. It's been long enough that either your feelings have been hurt or that other person's feelings have been hurt. So this is saying don't continue to take this kind of energy on. 5, poop or get off the pot. It might be your time to release something. Okay. And again, I just feel that, it's communication that didn't go quite the way you expected it. Second week, you've got the 8 of Pentacles reverse. The 8 of Pentacles reverse is to me, again, because of this first week, I just feel that the second week of April might be a little bit time for you to get back to yourself, to get back to things that you like to do. Whether this is hobbies, extracurricular activities. Also for you folks that are still in a career or a job, this is saying that if this conversation was pertaining to your job performance, this is saying don't let that get the best of you. I feel that a lot of you will be changing jobs before June or July is kind of like what I'm picking up for a good portion of you. So again, just keep plugging along, doing what you got to do. And when the time is right, I see you kind of like, moseying away from people that no longer respect you or give you kudos for what you're worth. Okay, so that's kind of like the second week. For, like I said, for the other folks, maybe you're licking your wounds. Maybe in that second week you're licking your wounds and you need that downtime to heal. Third week for you folks, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. So things are starting to turn in your favor, but very slowly. What did I say at the very beginning? It's kind of like, this has been going on for some time. So this wheel's not going to be like this right away. This wheel might take a little bit of time to turn in your favor. It might take a little bit of time to make that, that 360 kind of thing. Because this is saying over here, they want to give you a new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune is things turning in your favor. But the coast isn't clear quite yet. The smoke hasn't left the room quite yet, is what they're saying, but it's coming. Okay, so that's the third week. And then finally in the fourth week, let's see what we got. The fourth week, things get a whole lot better. The fourth week, you have the Emperor. And the fourth week, it's kind of like you're standing your ground. And I still feel though that, this is going to be a month where I keep hearing the word like a hermit. You're going to be more alone time, more downtime, more thinking time. Like I said, it might be a month where the reason you're doing this is because you're licking your wounds, that kind of thing. But you got to remember with the Emperor, they learn their lesson. The Emperor will learn their lesson. And whatever this situation was that got you at the 5 of Swords, okay, unfortunately or fortunately, however you want to look at it, I do feel that you are going to be more guarded, that you are going to be a little bit more skeptical when this situation or this person, comes back around, if they do come back around, okay? So again, you're just protecting yourself. The fourth week is all about protection. So let's just pick a card and we'll pick a charm and we'll kind of like wrap it up from there. These cards I just want to stick today. You have the source. Again, listen to your heart. To me, the source is your heart. Listen to your heart. If this is, painful, if this is hurting you on some kind of level and you've got to walk away from it once and for all, that's what you got to do. If you decide that this is worth fighting for, this is definitely something that you want to put an end to and resolve it so you can move forward and be more open and loving and honest with this situation or person, then that's what you got to do. But listen to your heart on that, okay? And again, you can resolve this. You can definitely resolve this even though you've been hurt. But like I said, you've learned your lesson, so you're going to view that person or that situation in a different kind of way. You're going to be more protective the next time around. So let's just pick a charm and we'll kind of like wrap it up. And they're saying this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but it's a teeny, teeny little butterfly. Teeny, tiny. It's one of the smaller ones in my charms. So again, you're not quite ready to fly, spread your wings and fly there yet. And also this butterfly is like made with like a Mardi Gras mask. So somebody is like falsifying maybe their intentions, and maybe that's why this got you in some kind of way. Anybody who wears a mask, to me, they're falsifying their intentions. They're hiding something. They're falsifying something. So again, if that's the case, that's why you're being the emperor at the end of the month, and you're being more selective and protective of whatever the situation is. As always, guys, I wish you love. I wish you peace. I wish you good health. And I will see you next week on the weeklies.